so many people have thought it's Mari.
Yeah.
And I think
From
just
the get-go.
from the get-go, and the way that she looked, like just the physicality. And then when Hannah came along, it was like, well, maybe Hannah. I mean, they kind of have a similar physicality.
Yeah. But I do think it's interesting that people all along thought it was Mari, because Mari was in the pilot episode. There she is on the plane. And, you know, we get to know Mari very well in season 1 and certainly into season 2. And obviously in season 3, she's a big role, because in the very first episode, she literally is Pit Girl. We said It Girl, Pit Girl.
Right.
We said right then and there as a joke, because we thought that was, again, a misdirect. Okay, you want Mari to be Pit Girl? We'll let her be Pit Girl. She falls into the pit. We thought that was a misdirect.
Right.
So,
and she had been in that pit before, and she went back to the pit, which really sucks.
You know, we have Van and Ty, and Van is just completely broken as to, you know, what just occurred. Why? Because she ultimately rigged the cards that led to Mari's death. But Ty tries to console her and says, you know, we did the best we could. And then Van just says, but it was Mari.
I was sad because, again, I think we've all grown to love that character.
For sure, this season.
Now, the only thing about Mari is, some people have said this before, and I'll say it again. They say maybe she wasn't the most clever character.
Yeah.
But and maybe that's part of her demise too. Is like she didn't really figure out that she'd been there before.
Exactly.
But still, she was very likable.
Yeah,
and
she always had great one-liners. She had some really good lines.
And in real life, she's actually dating Kevin Elvis, right? So I think that's cute.
I think that's cool, because I think that if it does go into season 4, obviously Kevin Elvis will still be in it, and she will not. So that relationship won't affect the filming of the show.